Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, about 4 in the morning on the dot, and we are loaded up and getting ready to head out down to Kentucky. Got about a 10-hour run round trip, going down to another auction to pick up some more excavators. Got us a big boy this time. Got us one of the big diesels, the Yanmar motors in it, so pretty excited to play with that one. But that's the plan. Letting the old girl warm up real quick, and we'll get on the road, go down and see some sweet scenery, visit my favorite part of the woods. A lot less flat down there than it is in northern Indiana, but you'll have that. Well, 5 hours later, I am down here at the yard waiting to get loaded. I think this time we got a total of 3 excavators, 1 diesel, and 2 just standard gas ones. They're a little fancier though, but 2 more of the 420cc's, just in a different brand. We've about had them all after this run, pretty close, so this will be able to do reviews on all of them, let you guys know what's up with them. But oh yeah, these guys got quite the system down here going. There's one of them little dump carts zipping around. Alright, we are back, and it is windy, really windy. We counted 11 semis flipped over on that 5-hour trip home, so really windy. But we're back, got our machines. I'm gonna get them unloaded real quick, and we're gonna walk around and check them out. We did get this one. This is our new diesel one. This one did come damaged. Looks like in shipping, something, I think a shipping container caught it, they said, but it bent this thumb up pretty good. So I'm gonna get a replacement for it, and then I'm gonna see if we can't repair this thumb and keep it around as an extra, so that way we can just get a new unit on this and we don't got to worry about that. So these all run really smooth. Out of all of them, if you can get the 20 or these future 15s, which I heard these future brands are like the top notch of the mini excavators. Like they're the same machine, they run the same motor. Maybe they run different pumps and drive motors, but this thing's like butter to operate. All 3 of these are, but for the little machines, these future ones, killer. There is a 0 jerkiness in them. You just get on there and just operate it like you would a $40,000-$50,000 mini excavator. So, but you do it for a fraction of the price. So if you're looking for one and you want it to run real smooth and you're willing to pay just a little more money, that's what you want. Now that's a 15, that's a future 15, FT15. I cannot guarantee that the 12s operate just as smooth because I have not operated one yet, but I did operate both these at the yard when they loaded them to get them all spun around, and I was super impressed. And I'm about to operate them some more and play with them off the truck, so we'll get even better feel for them. But yeah, these things are nice, and look how wide they are. You guys remember in the other video when I had the same size units on here, we literally had space. I got no space. I got like an inch on either side, and we are touching in the middle. So like there's about enough room to fit some cardboard in there, which I probably should start doing. We didn't damage any paint, but I should probably quit taking those risks. But anyway, for 15s, these suckers, they're as wide as the 18s in the other brand. I didn't realize we had some paint messed up on this one. I'm gonna have to fix that. They're all gonna come scuffed and dented. Do not expect a perfect unit. I don't care which one you get. It's gonna have scuffs, dents, paint mess ups. Some of them have runs, things like that. Like they're cheap. So if cosmetics are all you got to deal with on a cheap unit, it still does the job as a big unit. Man, you can't beat that for the cost. But yeah, these suckers are wide. I love that. I'm gonna have to measure this out and see just how wide. But that's awesome. Smaller machine with a wider setup. The stability is awesome to have. And some of the little dinky ones, they're a little narrow. Now I understand you might want to use them for residential, getting through gates, getting between houses and suburb area. It makes sense, but yeah, the stability, you lose the stability when you do that. So I guess it depends on what you need and what you're doing with it. But I like big wide tracks and big machines, and I like stability. So I'm gonna get these unloaded, and if I don't blow away, I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but it's a blowing out here. And if you've seen, or go back and watch that little time lapse of the drive, anytime I'm behind a semi, you can watch them. There's a couple times, a few of them we're concerned with, we're gonna go over, and it was bad. But we're back. Let's get these undone, start playing. Alright everybody, so I finally got some time to go over these now that they're off the truck, and it's a little less crazy. We had some bad weather come through. The wind's pretty crazy right now, so hopefully I'm going to try and stay close to the barn so it doesn't pick up a whole lot of that. But like I said before, we got those two Future brand 15s, and then this diesel 20 here, and this comes with the Yanmar diesel engine in it. You can also get these bigger 20s with a Kubota engine in them, diesel engine in them. So this thing's pretty sweet. I mean, if you're going to get one for commercial work, you got a small business or something, I gotta say definitely I stretch for the diesel. I can't speak for the V-twin motor because I haven't operated one yet. It might be just as good, but this thing it's quiet, it's smooth, it doesn't bog down and get all raspy like the gas motors do. It just goes. So overall, I like this one the best. And these things come pretty decked out. I don't have my keys with me, but inside here you have your fuel and your hydraulic. Both caps are right in here, so you don't even need to lift the seat anymore. And just take a look at this thing in here. I mean, we've got, look at that honking starter on there. It's got an alternator, belt. It's got everything in here. It's a legit motor. It's not one of them little 420s. Your fuse bundles right down there, easy access, so that's pretty sweet. Radiator over there on the side. This one has a coolant temp gauge, and then obviously the hour meter is up there. Pilot controls. We got pedals for the blade and the auxiliary. Auxiliary on this one, it does come with a hydraulic thumb. And yeah, overall, I mean, it's a bigger machine. Like, you can, let's go out here and look a minute. Like, you can just tell, like, it's like huge, way bigger. I think it says it does 6 foot or a little over 6 foot, and those other machines usually stop at 5, so you're getting a foot or better depends on what you read. You gotta watch Google and information on these. It looks legit, but it's not always legit. But you're getting about a foot more dig depth out of one of these 20s. So, and it's a little heavier too. I think it's about 500 pounds heavier, give or take, depending on the model and the setup. A little wider, but definitely my favorite so far. So if we get one to keep or I use and put to work for the business, it's definitely going to be one that's got the Yanmar or the Kubota in it. Absolutely nothing wrong with the gas ones. Like if you just need one to take care of the homestead, or maybe you're doing some side jobs, little itty bitty stuff, and you don't want to get wrapped up 9, 10, 12 grand in one, then yeah, get you a little one. But if you want to put the thing to work every day, it's probably worth ponying up the money. And even, you think about it, even if you end up spending anywhere from 10 to 12 grand on one of these diesel ones, shoot, for what it would cost to buy an actual Yanmar brand, Cat, anything else like that, I mean, be a lot more. So, a couple 10,000, a lot more. But yeah, those over there, there's nothing wrong with them. You can work them. I mean, you could work them for a business too. You're going to have to put some upgrades into them. They'll need the hydraulic cooler, the fan, some other odds and ends to really make them workable so they're not heat soaking on you. But if you just need something around the house to dig because you don't want to bust the shovel out, then those are perfect. And we're going to be changing. Right now I've got one hydraulic grapple coming in. We're going to try and start equipping these with hydraulic grapples on all of them. Or not grapples, thumbs. Man, I can't talk today. That would be cool if we had hydraulic grapples too. Maybe someday. They make them. But hydraulic thumbs, we're going to start trying to equip them all with hydraulic thumbs just to kind of appeal better and definitely help people out. I mean, they're already plumbed for it, so why not? It's definitely very, very helpful, especially if you're clearing land or anything like that. But walking over here and checking out these Futures. I've heard the Future brand is like fancier than the other Chinese brands. I don't even think it's a brand. I think it's all the same. It's just a different line or something. But at any rate, the Futures always go for more money if you get these out of auctions or out of suppliers. And they're kind of hard to get your hands on sometimes. There's never a lot of them in certain auctions. Sometimes there is, but they're usually not near me. So there were only 4 of these in the auction that these came from. And they were not cheap. But I can see why. Because after operating several other models, these actually operate smooth like you would expect a brand name mini excavator to operate. So that's probably why. Other than that, they're still pretty standard. I love the control setup. It's almost identical to this, except you don't have pedals, but there's none of that where it's got the pilots, so they're not up here. Oh, I forgot to add, this has also got the side swing, so you can flip that guy around without moving the cab. But yeah, just want to do a quick little breakdown. This is going to be kind of just a quick video on this one. And yeah, that's it until I get some more in. But I'm going to end on that note. Remember to like and subscribe, and keep an eye out. We'll have some more stuff coming as the weather breaks and gets warmer. We do not like to play in the cold if we don't have to, unless it's fun stuff in the cold. But other than that, we'll catch you on the next one.